all this stuff, and then we'll reclaim it once it's in there. Job item misplaced, huh? Sweet pod seeds. 2 plump helmets. We got lots and lots of plump helmets, but we're not going to be growing any. What are you making? Prickleberry wine, parsnip, and plum. Interesting. Just cancel those beds for now. Carpenter is very busy making a roof. And we're making it inside. Rotten rat remains. Drink-a-mott producing. Mussel shells. Okay, now we're going to turn off fishing so you can do your other job, which is fish cleaning. And we're just going to have to keep cycling it manually, I guess. Herbalist is planting seeds. Well, that's okay. So we have parsnip wine. Parsnip wine. Stack of 10 parsnip wine. It doesn't actually tell me how it is. Lack of chairs. Well, that's a thing, but our carpenter is working on the great ceiling, which is important. Look, if you guys don't want to get mauled by freaking swarms of goblin riding bats, then you'll let me do what I want with the ceiling. Considering we had to dig straight down and not into a cliff face, I think this is going pretty well. Workshop. Carpenter's workshop. Dwarf's workshop. Fishery. Still. Farmer. Kitchen. Hey, it's summer. You guys ready for summer? It only took an hour to get through spring. At least the game's saved now. I was kind of worried. Oh, I'm having more fun than I was thought I would. Well, I'm gonna pause it and let it do its autosave. One sec. And here we are! The roof continues to form. Hopefully after that, we're gonna remove that carpenter workshop and that dwarf workshop, and that still. And also this fishery. After he's finished removing that, going to turn him back on to fishing. What do we have here anyway? Rotten mussel shell, 2 mussels, mussel shell. Oh, we got plenty of shell. Anyway, once this carpenter workshop is gone, we can finish off the wall. Did I leave enough room in here for a trade depot? I can always make it bigger. I will probably make it a little bigger. But first things gotta go. Fisheries done. Why are there 2 fisheries? Get rid of that other one. What can I put in its place? I think I meant to put a kitchen there. Oh, we'll put the kitchen here. Make some easy meals, please. Sweet pods and plump helmet spawn. Ooh, what do you pick? You picked prepared moth brain. Okay, sure. 2 prepared moth brains. Gonna mince it and chop it. It's the textures. Chipmunk. Badger people, turtle people, louse people, carps, and sponges. And there's a missing louse man. Any badger woman became enraged. Huh. Looks like the 2 lousemen decided to kill each other. He's not missing. I can see his corpse right there. Plenty of access to the workshops. I suppose the carpentry place will be built once the actual little fortification is done. Build a wall. Needs to be at least 3 spaces wide, the entrance. Okay. Wait a minute. Oh crap. No. Fortification? You so crazy? Floor. Also, the chop down trees. Chop down that tree. Chop down that tree. Chop down that tree. And that tree. Sorry I expanded it, but things needed to be enlarged a little. Trade depot. Let's make it out of claystone. It's gonna be cheap as garbage right now, but eventually I'll make some nice claystone blocks and we'll make it out of that instead. So I think I need to make this a garbage dump. I'm not sure what goes where. All I know is I need a lot of doors in beds, none of which are being built right now. Doors, beds, on repeat. Also barrels. Does anyone not have a job? You got mussel shells. Were you just eating the mussels as you caught them? I mean, that's cool. Efficient. Self-sufficient. Maybe instead you should move the item. Just a suggestion. I mean, they were doing okay with the walls and items blocking them. Okay, I'm going to make a garbage dump over here, I suppose. Refuse and corpses. And we'll just label it all garbage. And we'll see how that goes. Because if these plumwood logs are in the way, I'll just tell them to dump them and then reclaim them. That's how I usually do things. All the claystone is being dumped and then I claim it, and now it's no longer off limits so they can use it, but it's also nicely organized in a giant pile. Ah, quantum stockpiles. I hope they never go away because I need them. I think that's about the cheatiest thing I'll ever do in this. Are you bringing the stone up here to dump it? You know, there is a garbage dump much closer. Okay, look, let's just remove this altogether. And remove this too. And we'll just claim this. Because they were being stupid about it. I mean, there's a whole other garbage zone right here. Much closer. And they've been using it to a degree. Refuse goes here, please. Was that the trade depot again? Yep, that was a trade depot again because logs. Well, if you guys ever feel like moving those logs, maybe we can get the trade depot up. Dwarf, make wooden crafts forever. Yes, I know they suspended it because they're stupid. This happens a lot. Alright, this is... Hi, dog. Cancel that. Wait for them to move that log. Fish cleaner is on break. He's still a fish cleaner. Only a dabbling grower. Mothbrain biscuits, pond turtle biscuits, plump helmet biscuits. We better have gotten plump helmet seeds from that. Parsnip seeds, finger millet seeds, pigtail seeds. I don't know. Because that's a lot of plump helmet biscuits. Still got plump helmets, but I think I'm going to forbid plump helmets from being used in food or cooking. Because it doesn't look like I've got seeds out of either of those. Come on, finish it, DVD. There you go. Expert miner. That's all you need to do. Just pile those things up in that. Carpenter, you are still obsessed about the roof, but that's okay. The best defense is a roof. It's weird, sometimes I assign a little project like this, and it can just sit there for years and never get done, and then sometimes, like this, the guy decides that he is in charge of this project and nothing will stop him from doing it. And, I mean, he's just been doing nothing but this for months now. Go down the ramp, grab a log, drag the log up the ramp. Attach to ceiling. What's he do? Oh, he's working on the wall. And then he passed out. Must finish wall thunk. Okay, herbalist, you are sleeping. Expedition leader, sleeping. That's okay. I feel like I need a new carpenter. Oh, just a minute. Alright, I'm back again. When we left off, our herbalist was hauling stuff and he passed out. The mood of the fortress is probably not that great because we still don't have beds and it's midsummer now. But beds are, you know, in the queue. They just haven't been done yet.